Let me know when you're in. So what you do you use YouTube on your PS4? Or you could go through the PlayStation Store and then look for Terminator Resistance. You'll find me there and you can just watch through that. Oh, does it? I do. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I can still hear you, dude. That's right, I'm loading in it now because I was on the main screen because it's got the Terminator music on the main screen as well. It's like awesome. You know how to get someone ready for the game. There was actually a Terminator hunting me down. I was marked for termination. That was the son of a bitch. That fight, I died a fair few times. Right. Here we go. Let's see if I can craft stuff. I've got to see if I can... I don't have the skills for it to make the... Because I've just got an upgraded plasma rifle, but... What, my actual name? It's just Mr. Insane 999. I don't have any underscores. Or do I have underscores? Hold on, let me look. I'll go on there myself. It's easy, I'll just straight away type myself up and have a look. Somebody joined me because they thought it was awesome. Yeah, it's just Mr. Insane 999. There's no underscore or anything in there like my actual thing. For some reason. I don't know why that was done. So that's 4 hours 17. No, just click on the fact it says live. When it says live, just click on it and it will take you straight to it. I got 92 videos uploaded. Never knew I had that many. I do love games though. Right. Do you see it says Mr. Insane 999 on YouTube? So, what have you done? Have you left a space between where the fucking thingy was? Broadcast is because I'm at 4 minutes 19. Alright, so what you do, if you click on my name, it will show, it says uploads. Under Mr. Insane, I've got 7 subscribers. There's a picture of the Terminator's face as the picture. It says Terminator thingy, and it's got cloud in the top right corner. It says live. It says Terminator Resistance Part 5. Is there not a way I can invite you to the fucking broadcast? Hold on, let me see if I can go into mine and invite you. Oh, I could share it through Messenger and you could quickly go on that and hopefully it would sort that out. It'd give you the link. Should we try that? Well, I'll do it anyway. I'll send it to your thingy. And then if you can't do it any other way, you'll know you'll have it there. I sent the link to you for this particular one. It says it's got one person in. Are you watching? Might not be you, but I sent the link to your messenger, so you should be able to click on that and it'll take you through it straight to me. Yeah, that was someone else because they left. Probably fucking impatient. They can wait. Suck on a horse's dick. And I've got this all on a fucking broadcast as well. I forgot I was broadcasting. The link should be on your messenger. It'll take you straight to YouTube and then you can see it through that.
Great, you're here. Get on that stage, quick.
Ah, Pain, my old friend. I know it too well.
My patience is wearing thin. Why am I even here?
Here? On the stage, you mean? Because I wanted you to recite a poem. That's right. That's why I got you on this stage.
Yeah, it's like it's tightened around your chest and shit.
Speaking in you. This will allow me to check your emotional response. Very important in these sort of tests. So, if you could go ahead and recite a poem.
I think that...
In the shadows where we live, searching for compassion.
Oh, you're actually doing it? I wasn't really expecting that. So, you've been taught to obey orders. I see. Oh, now wait and be quiet. They regularly patrol this area. Don't let them see you.
So you know I'm not a Terminator?
Of course I do. They are way better shots than you.
Then why are you making
why didn't
me
you
do
find
all
me?
this?
Because I want you to grab something for me before
Why didn't you try that as a backup? I would have.
Turn left when you leave the theater. There you'll find a plane crash site. My spider scout should be stuck somewhere. Around. Just grab it and bring it back to me in one piece.
Let me save, goddammit. Thank you. Yeah, it won't be black for long.
Skynet completely took over this place. I could do something about that.
Oh, Skynet outpost. Where is it? Let's destroy it. There you go. I'm guessing that's you. Bitch. They're one of Skytech's spider anti-crawly bastards. So you got your weapon wheel. You pick what... Yeah, you got a weapon wheel, you put whatever the fuck you want in it. Normally you always get scrap or something, ammo from these. Depending on what it is. Detected where? The T8... Oh, I don't care. No, I don't care. That's fine. So you got a map, which you can pick your points of interest and shit. Quests. Your inventory is pretty awesome. That's all of it. I'm full, quite literally. So you level up, you get skill points for leveling. They'll do... Yeah. Yeah. You... The fuck? That's alright, I'm not all there anyway, hence why I'm called Mr. Insane, mate. Doesn't matter if people... You know, there was a reason I picked that name. Wasn't for show and tell. Yeah, but you can get your resistance to plus 50%, so you take only half the damage. But I've got to level up for that shit. God damn it. Like, add blast damage, it might do. Fucking just missed. Oh wow, one shot in the face. Nice. But yeah, this is a fucking awesome game, lad. Shit. Hack that. Let's hack those other machines. The other turrets. At some point I've got to download it, remember, because I stopped downloading it. Fuck that up. So I've got X amount of tries anyway. Shit. I've got to focus. There we go. do it. I did. I hacked it. There's just that one there. Yeah, look. I actually hold on it. It tells you what it is. It's the T820. 100% health. Skynet plasma weapon it's got. And photo. It doesn't matter about the photo because I don't need it. And there's a turret. It tells you what type of weapon and everything that it's got equipped. Yeah, this would do fuck all against it. Whoop whoop. The fuck. What the hell? Come on, T820, move your ass. I see, I don't know too much of the difference between the T820 and the T800. The T800 was Arnie, I know that much. So what is it? Is it slight intelligence or something? Thank fuck it's letting me now do that now. Watch this. Fucking shoot it then. Yeah, look. If I had room, I could pick up his weapon, but I've already got it. Just because I want to get rid of this son of a bitch. Changing weapons is not easy. Stay down. Plus it gives me ammo, so it's worth doing. Oh, what's down here? Oh, a box. If I use force, in what sense? Oh, I have to... Right, I get processor chips from killing the normal T800s and shit. And I have to... You give up one of them to have a certain percentage chance to force hack it. I'd rather just hack it because I'm fairly good at that anyway. Yeah, no, that's fine. It doesn't matter too much, lad. They can think I'm crazy all they want. I don't give a shit. It matters not to me. I'm pretty sure I've already got it set like that, mate. For some reason, James's was fine. Brandon's and yours is weird. Don't know why I can't with you two. So I think it might be your settings and his. Right, this is going to be hard, but I'm going to have to run like a bitch when I do this. God damn it. Oh, run! Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I missed doing it, man. When I was locked out of my own account, I missed fucking doing this. Surprising what happens when you don't actually have the use of your own fucking account, what you miss. Not being able to play certain games, not being able to broadcast. Fucking sucks. Fuck knows. That is weird though. Pardon me. Shit. Hamazan. See, when it's hard lock, it's so finicky. It has to be near enough precise. Like that. Too much. But yeah, I can make tons of fucking lockpicks. Right, so I've got turrets I can use, and there's a shit ton of T800s, or probably T820s, but yeah, it's fine, dude. So that's fine, dude. I ain't got a problem with that. You don't have to watch the broadcast anyway. You've seen what it looks like. It's actually pretty decent, mate, when you get into it. It is. I really, hands down, they've done an awesome job with this. I found a recipe for disaster. It says 3 metal scrap, 2 chemicals, 2 fabric, 1 electrical part, 1 energy cell, 3 explosives equals shitload of fun. Yeah. The fuck. But getting him to is probably a different matter.
I've got it.
Good job. I'm in my vault in one of the buildings up the street.
Okay. You'll figure it out, lad. You'll figure it out. Alright, buddy. Remember, I'm not going to be on too much tomorrow because I'm going to be with my wife for most of it. Then Brandon's on, so I've got to try and split myself as much as I can, but my wife gets the main part of me. What about Sunday? Oh. Okay. This is where we kind of take the advantage. Alright, dude, no problem. Yeah, I know, and you get fucked. Yeah, that's how it works, mate, at the moment, because the game's just so fucking badly broken. I love Dead by Daylight, but it is bad. That's... I know. See, the thing is, and I'm not going to lie, mate, I've found that with Dead by Daylight broken as bad as it is, not to take it too seriously, just to enjoy it for what it is, which is possibly good fun. Yeah, so... Alright then, dude, well, what I'll do is I'll let you go watch something, and then get yourself some kip, yeah? It's fine, dude. It's absolutely fine. I understand. I'll talk to you at some point tomorrow or Sunday for definite, okay? Yeah, no, that's cool. No problem, mate. No problem. Take it easy, mate. See you later. Bye-bye. And then there was one. Me. Shit, my eyes are not working. There we go. I know my backpack is full. God damn it. What do you want me to fucking do? Oh, thank God I can actually choose where it is. Jesus, I need my weapon skill to be maxed. What level has that got to be? 24. I will be in 2 levels. Or 1 and a bit. What's the quest? Find Mac. Erin's husband. Let's do this one because I'll get a ton of experience for it.
That looks like the place Erin talked about.
Nope. Not that one. Just fucking wasted a massive health kit. Oh well. Can't be helped. Where the hell am I supposed to go in this circle? Here? Nice. Skill point.
Locker. Where would I find a locker nearby?
Probably find one in the garage? Or something like that? Maybe? Oh, I'm an idiot, I've got to go this way. If you have any questions about the game, you're more than welcome to ask me. I can answer as best as I can, if you do have any. God damn, this game is awesome. Oh, let's make something. What can I make? Oh yeah, I was trying to see if I can learn to make these, because I need them. They're going to be very hard to get hold of. Nice, I can craft it now. Did wonder. Ouch! God damn it. How much have I already got of them? Because I can't use the weapon at the moment. Not bad. 684. Nothing to 4,000, but yeah. Where am I at? Still a little off, okay. Oh, that's a... Oh... Okay, I missed that. That's when I took this garrison over. need to hit one more level. I'm gonna be able to use that weapon. No. There we go.
That's the locker room. I hope it's not you, Peter.
Oh, shame. Such a shame. God damn it. Got some experience for it though, I'm happy with that. So I'm getting on with the main mission now. Going to just check this little bit here. Oh wow, that was an easy access into this. Okay. Can't jump over. I really want to. I've got to run all the way up now. Damn it. Let's run around. Sec. Now I'm going to show you something cool. Have that. They cost 250 a knife. They're not cheap, so I try not to use them. Best way to go though, undetectable if you want. Oh, hello Adam. How you doing, buddy? Ain't talked to you in a while. Again, I've not been around too much, been really busy, mate, so... You all good? Also, how are your fingers? Have they recovered fully? Good, good. Still can't believe you got the worst fucking luck breaking both your middle fingers. That's like the worst. Back's still not any good, mate. It's the same old, same old. They put me on stronger medication, but yeah, it's still not looking good. Although the specialist wants to get me into pain management and then hopefully physiotherapy, which fingers are good, good. I'm glad your fingers are good. Because we knew there was quite a long recovery time for that. But yeah, so they want to see about getting me in physiotherapy, which I've done before. And to be honest, mate, I don't think it's going to work. I'll give it a shot, because, well, you know, it's worth trying, but don't have much hope for it. So like anything, I do what I can do, take myself out of the real world. I love playing games. Yeah, just get on with that. And we'll see how my back goes, really, with it. Oh, let's create something. Only if it's ever one at a time, I'll do that. 4 energy cells. Jesus, that's a lot. Hopefully, but I already know, not to get my hope up, my back's never going to be 100% the same as it was before. It was never 100% anyway. It's just I'm never going to be that good. If I could be able to walk without a walking stick again, mate, you know, I'd love that. Even if that's, you know, my mobility only gets a little better. You know, even if the back pain doesn't, you know, as long as I get a little bit of mobility back, I'll be happy with that. As long as, you know, there's some sort of recovery from it, if you know what I mean. Good, that's what. Exactly, mate. Every little helps. And since we last talked, in the last 4 weeks, because it's 4 weeks as of Saturday morning, I would have lost nearly 2 stone in a month on this diet I'm on. So that might help with my knees, I don't know. Hopefully it helps a little bit, but you know, I'm more or less doing it for myself, but my knees will benefit from it, so. Shit, is it in it? That one's there. Yeah, man. I feel better for it as well, though. Of course, you're going to make me go around a dodgy way. At least I can remove these. I'll sell these for God knows how much. Want to join me and pick? Yeah, I'll do that. Is it public, or do you want to give us an invite, lad? Because I'll talk to Piggy in a while. I'll see how he's doing.
This is it.
Okay, that's where I need to go, but I think he's quite literally left. Let's see if I can get in there. Hello? How you doing, Piggy?
How's everything doing?
So-so, buddy, so-so.
You're not dead yet, which is a half decent sign, I guess.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm still among the living, lad. Still among the living. Nearly 2 stone lighter though, as well.
Bloody hell, what you done?
I'm on a keto diet. I lost just under 2 stone in a month.
Nice.
So I'm gonna keep at it. I feel good for it as well. I did it 8 years before, but I stopped. I had stopped. My willpower stopped doing it when my nan passed. I just couldn't do it anymore. I was too depressed. Just kept fucking eating, and that was it.
What's keto again? I forgot what it was.
It's a high-fat diet, no carbs, no protein. Well, it's like bit of protein, next to nothing carbs.
Yeah.
So it works though. Fat's not as bad as everyone makes out.
Yeah, I know.
So it's pretty much bacon and eggs every meal. But not to the extreme. It's like 2 eggs, cut out the white, you have the yolk, and about 3 rashers of bacon each meal. So I'm on about 1,500 calories a day, and my body's used to it now anyway.
Yeah, that's good. How's you Dead by Daylight doing?
Well, I've got a team I'm actually playing with, but God, that game's gotten even more broken. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to play, but then my PS4 kept on overheating, and they kept saying, "Oh, it's overheating," so I couldn't.
To be honest, mate, it's not that much better. I really wouldn't bother with it too much.
I wanted to get back into Killer, but then, like I said, overheating, so...
Actually, I hear more and more of people having that issue now.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
I know it looks tempting, but please do not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory.
Shit.
Bitches curse me.
Sorry for making you run around like that.
Oh,
but because of the recent increase in Terminator patrols, I couldn't get to that spider myself.
Did you notice what I was playing, Adam?
Terminator.
Yeah, man, it's
Thank
sick.
you.
It's the best Terminator game they've ever made.
Of my appreciation.
That's good.
While you're out looking for my spiders, Kyle, I used some
because
leftover parts
I got
radio for you.
Jedi Fallen Order today, and then I found out Terminator came out today as well. But I did a hell of a trade-in.
So
only had to pay 20 quid in those 2 games of mine.
You won't have to worry about them eavesdropping.
You've been listening, so you know why I'm here.
I'm giving Bloodborne another shot.
Oh yeah.
Let me see that gun.
Yeah.
Been a while since I played that.
Beauty.
Yeah, I know. I played
I've got
with
to
you a
tell
little
you, if Skynet wasn't so gone,
I don't know why, but my character was gone again.
What's interesting about it?
So I just
the
deleted my
matter
level 10
inside is far
character,
more
which I apparently had instead default
That
gear,
way,
and
it
starts
releases
the
more
video.
energy
I go
on
for a
discharge,
deck / blood tin build, since I'm not going to be able to get the sight
and also, its
this
plasma
playthrough.
blast is violent.
So I'm just going to go for the Chicago and
Can you bypass the encryption lockout so we can use it?
fucking gun spear.
The Chicago, the one from the castle place, I forget what it's called. Fuck.
Yeah, Canehurst.
Yeah, Canehurst, that's it, Canehurst Castle.
First, you'll have to bring me
that's the sword. It's got really good DPS. Then the gun on the fucking gun spear is good for boss like Amygdala and stuff like that. Which fucking outlasts that. And I couldn't beat Amygdala because Amygdala normal is already relatively hard. But Amygdala, when you're in a Defile Chalice dungeon, not only is your health half, but she does like 3 times as much damage and she's got 4 times as much health.
Fuck.
Yeah, I couldn't. And you're in a really tight arena, like twice the size of Amygdala.
You'd need friends to jump in it with you just to give you a hand.
Yeah, I know. And then you're in a Chalice as well.
I've got a question about that infiltrator that you have there.
Be in that Chalice. It's a really far through Chalice.
Or more specifically, its neural net.
Yeah, like it's like the one right bit before the fucking Blood Queen of Yana, which is where I was trying to get to.
I think I'm ready to reprogram the CPU
so I had
from that infiltrator. It's more powerful than
Amygdala in that, which is going to take me around 400 hours to get to.
She can't know about it. She
maybe a
would
little
not
less.
approve. I know how this sounds, but
yeah, all my basic plan is right now because I've got 3 achievements to get before platinum.
I'm the only one that can reprogram that chip.
Killing and
for some
forfeiting
reason, Skynet has started to learn
and
at a
then I've
geometric
also
rate.
get
We need to prepare
Yana,
ourselves for whatever's coming.
Those are my 3 achievements. So I'm going to get one of the ones, go into New Game Plus 1, then I'm going to farm for Blood Echoes because it goes from you getting only a few thousand from the first area to over 100,000 in the first area where you go from New Game to New Game Plus 1.
What's your status?
You might as well just farm that.
He will help us, but he needs...
Because it's easy as well, so it's just a hoping that I go into New Game Plus 1 and it isn't a pain to kill a few enemies. And then I'll do that. Get up to a decent level, hopefully, if I farm enough.
He left at the shelter.
And then I can get all of the chalices done without having to progress to the actual game. And then once I've beaten Yana and Blood Queen, I'll be in a lot happier mood to actually go and kick the shit out of Kermit again. Or I'll just forfeit to Gum in that time. Yeah, my hard bit was Amygdala, because you're in such a small space, you can't do anything. Small space is Amygdala, who does much more damage and you've got much less health. You don't stand a chance. And I had low health, like, the first time I beat the game was with 25 vitality.
Jesus.
Murgo's wet nurse fucking destroyed me, and I was getting angry for, like, one of the first times in Bloodborne, because I just don't get angry at these games too much. I'll be angry for a few seconds, I'll be fine. But I was actually getting frustrated, then Josh asked me how much health I had, and I told him 25, I was like, you fucking what? Like, I upgraded it to 25 for that fight as well, I was on 20 before, and then fucking, Mikolash fucking bum raped me, so I got sick of it. That's also my problem I had in New Game Plus 1, is how Mikolash was just one-shotting you with any of his magics. It wasn't very easy or very fun. I didn't have the requirements to cheese.
You're doing quite well.
I cheesed gas going so far.
What are you doing here? You have to get the ones you care about to the shelter.
So if I was just
They'll be in great danger if you don't do what I say.
I have to look up how to
but remember, Jacob,
and he's only had to properly cheese, unfortunately.
Why? Because things need to play out the way they're supposed to, that's why. I have been here from the beginning. Each of your friends already knows the reason they need to leave. You just have to remind them.
Is my mic really quiet?
No, it's just really fucking loud. Insane.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
One, I don't want to do, and two, how is Dead by Daylight getting on?
You could change the choices that you make in the future.
Dead by Daylight's okay, but like I said, it's broken more as fuck than ever right now, so not really worth it.
Really, what is with it?
Hitboxes on all the killers are fucked, so they're hitting you when they should nowhere near be hitting you. It's bad. Lag has been hit really shit tons of lag.
That's dedicated servers, they got introduced and they fucked with all that.
I thought we didn't have dedicated servers yet because the PC
they added them in.
We've got the archives. We've got the archives. I didn't know if we had fucking...
I don't know. I knew that dedicated servers were in DVD. I just didn't know whether... I thought all platforms had them, not just PC.
No. PC had it first because that's the trial place for them, and then it goes to Xbox and PS4 and everything after.
Do you know anything about a CPU that Mac wants me to steal? I do. If hacked, we could take over an infiltrator. Dr. Mac is capable of doing
the little girl in Yarman a fucking
sure Valve can. I think you should steal it.
Who is this stranger?
I think I'm more confused than I was before. Just stay focused. We'll see each other soon.
What is wrong, Adam?
What's wrong?
Sound all down and in the dumps, lad.
Right, so I'm just back from fracturing my camp. I had a basketball game today, and right now I want to rip my fucking leg off.
You want to rip your fucking leg off?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck happened that was that bad, mate?
DN 46890.
You fractured,
again.
Dude. Fuck sake, lad.
He was only off crutches like 2 weeks ago.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
Dude, you're not meant to... Look, your body is telling you you're not meant to play fucking sports, lad. Get off it, find something else to do.
No.
No, seriously. Otherwise you're going to end up with fucking nothing left in your body. You're going to be like...
Otherwise you're going to end up like insane.
No, he'll end up worse. He'll end up like a fucking puddle on the floor.
Can I see your hardware?
He'll have no bones fucking left because he keep fracturing fucking things.
I don't want to, because I'm on the second best basketball team in Ireland.
I'm not disputing that, lad, but you've got to think of your health first. Sometimes you've got to listen...
Team first. Team comes first, my books.
You have to remember, mate, sometimes you have to listen to your body. I never used to, and look what happened to me. You have to start listening to your body. If you don't, you're going to be in shit street, mate.
My body can heal. It just takes time.
Yeah, but then...
Yeah, then let it heal. Stop going back to sports. Give it a few months.
Exactly.
No, I can't give it a few months.
Yes, you can. You just won't let it.
I don't want to give it a few months.
But you have to. Do you want to have broken fucking things or fractured things all your life constantly and always be in pain? Mate, I would... Listen to me. I would give... What I would give to have a working body as good as yours without the fucking fractures, because I'm not silly to keep fucking putting myself through that shit. Instead, I've got a body that does not want to work properly and it wants to fail me a lot. I still get on with it, but I have to listen to the body. I can't just go do what I want anymore.
What was it, Piggy? When they called me out for my X-ray, your man goes, Adam McKean. I stand up to go, yeah, it's me, on me crutches. He goes, are you sure this is you? I was like, yeah, man. He goes, because you got the body of a 30-year-old military veteran.
A 30-year-old military veteran? What the fuck?
Basically, you're fucked.
So, yeah, straight off the bat, he's saying you're fucked. Why you got the body like this? For me, lad, it'd be like, I don't even want to know what they fucking say about my body, Jesus. But I'd be like, yeah, I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to fucking hear it. Right, what else can I sell?
I need to get surgery on my finger in a few weeks. It hasn't healed properly.
And why is that?
Huh?
And why is that? Why is it not healing properly?
Because the doctors didn't fix it properly. They even said they fucked it up themselves.
Right, well then you fucking sue them, lad. If they fucked it up, you now say you're in pain. Are you in pain with it?
No. They said they just want to fix it because it's like fucking gone wonky.
Yeah, okay. But if that fucking gets worse and then you start getting pain in it, then you sue them. Because they've done damage to you.
Get the money, Adam.
It's not even... No, it's not even the money. It's the fucking principle, Piggy. It's the fucking principle. If they fuck up, they should be fucking held accountable. Like anybody else in the world. I know the NHS is stretched at the moment. But, you know... I've got to ask, are you voting on 12th of December?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't... You're... Piggy, are you over here or in America? I forget.
England, 16.
Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about fucking... The
Brexit thing?
No, I'm not talking about Brexit. I'm talking about fucking the thing for who's going to be the next thingy, Prime Minister.
Oh.
Get rid of Boris Johnson.
I'm going to put, because this works out for people that are in jobs and people that are not able to work, I'm going to go Labour. And they'll protect our NHS.
Yeah, we need the NHS, don't
we? We do, because without that, Adam's fucked, I'm fucked, anybody else like me is fucked, pretty much. And then if...
I'm not fucked, I'm not in England.
Okay. You're in fucking Ireland, you're still in England, you bellend.
You know, he's Southern Ireland, but even then, you're still affected by the NHS, aren't you, Adam?
Of course he is.
We got
really?
the HSE.
Oh shit.
NHS is England like Britain. You got HSE.
Yeah, it's well, yeah. Either way, it's like my dad keeps up with all this, and he does have a lot of logic behind what he thinks. I'll probably, even though I hate the fucking man, I'll just vote whatever he's voting. Or he can explain to me all of it, and I can make the decision. And either way, my decision is probably going to be exactly what he says.
Do you know, you shouldn't let someone fucking control that, lad. Do what you want to do, and I've just fucked that entire thing up.
No, you know, insane. My dad's a fucking dick, but he has a lot of logic behind what he says, and like, if you ask him something, he'll be able to provide all the background checks, that kind of stuff. Like, he makes sense of stuff, and what he says does make sense, and it is a good decision.
Well, I had said like, why I'm doing Labour, because we need the NHS.
Yeah.
Plus, it helps because he wants to put the wage up as well.
I think the one he's voting for is Labour as well. I'm not too sure though.
Well, because I mean, to be honest, it's how fucking fast is that fire? But yeah, you know, the fact that he wants to look after our NHS and he doesn't want to privatise it, because with Johnson in the fucking thing, it's only going to last like 5 years more, and then it's fucked completely. It's just. Then what happens if we've got a family member that's dying and we don't have the money to fucking help them, and they're going to just die on the table? I couldn't do that. I don't. That's inhumane. I'm sorry.
That's just what Americans do.
Yeah, Americans do it, and I don't think any country should fucking do that because it is inhumane to let someone suffer. You wouldn't let a dog suffer, so you put it down. You wouldn't but they let a fucking human suffer because they think, oh, well, you can tolerate it, you'll be fine. But it's bullshit.
Yeah, and it is one of those.
All health boards should not be private. Like, it's just wrong.
Of course, it's wrong.
It's wrong when it earns money, and money makes the world go round. So.
Yep, unfortunately, you are right. Greed is like, the worst thing in the world, mate.
Let's go.
Like I do have an issue with it, yes, but if I was earning a good portion of it, I would have zero issue with it. So I can see where they're going from.
Hey,
as long as you got enough money, nothing else matters.
Did you see Jennifer on your way here?
So them wanting to privatize it does make
but I'm
sense.
sure she's fine.
Oh fuck! I gotta go look for this woman.
Hollywood Hills. How did it go?
I've been to Hollywood Hills and found your old house.
Did you?
I want more Molotovs.
Oh, okay.
Your husband left for Mexico.
What are you talking about?
I found this letter in your house. It's from Peter. It says that he's heading there to look for you.
He couldn't find me when I was right under his nose. How's he gonna find me in Mexico? What a sweet fool.
Do you think so, Piggy?
You should go look for him.
What do you mean?
The car, its body shots need to do more damage.
I have to find.
Keep in mind that it's only meant to be a marksman rifle. I feel like you buff its fire rate, like its cocking speed.
Thank you for finding him for me, Jacob.
And like, cause it hit me in a one shot to like the chest, shoulders, and head, while the fucking MK2 is shoulders and head. I guess that's fair, but I'll just make the car got a slightly higher fire rate. Cause but I will all like slow down the sniper's bolting speed.
Have you heard that Dr. Mack's still alive? Yeah, if I ever get my hands on him, I swear to God.
The hell is this way? Nothing.
Did you hear that Northern Ireland might be joining the Republic of Ireland?
What?
You're really excited about that, aren't you?
I am.
Why?
Piggy, there's a field behind my house. I take 2 steps in that field, I'm in Northern Ireland.
Okay, and?
Yeah, that means every time I cross the border I don't have to pay a
You're
fiver.
back. How was Hollywood Hills?
Crawling.
I have to pay to go into Northern Ireland.
And what about Mac? How's he?
Why?
Is he compliant?
This is
Fine,
fucking England.
But he needs Skynet security codes if we want him to reprogram that plasma rifle.
Fair enough. Talk to Alvin about that.
Okay, I will.
Did Mac say anything else?
But yet, the people who live in Northern Ireland can walk into the south for free.
Talk to Alvin about those security codes and then come back to my quarters. I'll tell them to let you in.
It's stupid.
And one more thing, talk to Ryan. That buggy's been sitting there broken for too long. See if something's going on. I've got a suspicion that he's hiding something from me.
We're not going to have any power over Ireland if we get Northern Ireland back.
Yeah, well, we don't really care, I don't think, too much.
It's like a 60-40 thing. 60 that will be coming back.
Alvin!
Huh? You can have my whole, I'm the fucking Irish.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm actually jealous of Mac. He's out there alone. No one's bothering him.
Was it? Boris Johnson was doing something with Brexit, he fucked up.
Successful as him.
He told me that I'll need
Northern Ireland was supposed to get a referendum if they wanted to join the Republic. If you were to ever leave the EU or something.
Do you remember that day in downtown?
And Boris Johnson ever gave them that
Very
referendum?
Traumatic, including that device.
and the quantum battery which
strikes going on.
You won't be able to use it without it.
So I guess I'm off downtown.
Yes, you do that.
God damn it, I've got to go back to this thing to pick up the goddamn thing he dropped.
Rifle spear.
I forgot. What was I supposed to bring? You know what?
And I have
lucky.
0 triangle
no
blueprints.
You
fuck me.
What do you mean?
Who's camping?
Those look like 5s
to knock.
Commander's waiting for you.
I don't care what you say, I'm calling her knock. I can't remember her name.
It's Kruger,
Welcome
isn't it?
to the luxury part of the shelter.
Or Cougar. One of those, yeah.
It's a fucking cougar.
Oh, I fucking hate living underground. But hopefully we won't have to much longer. Thanks to people like us, this war will end soon. You proved that you'll do whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
Let's see, where am I going?
So
I need 10,000.
Don't think your efforts go unnoticed.
I don't like how I'm forced to farm for 10,000.
I killed a man
back in Blood
Echoes. First machine, and was hurt.
Oh, I was that fucking dead.
Machines hurt me.
I don't know, I'm tired. I slept most of the day.
That's why you're fucking tired, you overslept.
And I'll never forget.
It's hard to wake up from that.
They don't hurt. And I feel like this world is worth fighting for.
I had to stay up till 4 o'clock doing a fucking Irish project.
They make me cold.
50% of my GCSEs.
Everyone else.
Ouch.
But we're so close.
Skynet's
almost finished. So you can understand I can't run.
So Ireland's doing good to halt off 5G, isn't they?
I need you.
Ireland halting off 5G.
He's unpredictable.
You're stopping it, yeah.
He sabotaged our
Yeah, well, I found out the BBC is supporting it, so I had told my TV licence to stick it up their arse, and I no longer watch TV because I'm not supporting people that want to fund it.
But I think I can find a way.
Yeah, it focuses radiation, doesn't it?
It's EMF radiation, yeah. Electromagnetic field.
How much will that screw with our bodies?
Oh, mate,
I am.
It's just fucking our bodies up more. Well, apparently 5G penetrates the body, causes a lot of cancer cells to fucking... What's going on? Is she...
expand and shit.
Oh my god, I'm having a fuck scene with a lady.
It needs to be done.
But does 5G give us the best internet?
No, it actually doesn't affect us whatsoever. It affects the AI, not us. Literally,
Commander.
Our phones don't get any better, nothing.
Then why the fuck is it a thing? Why are they even trying?
Because they know what the causes are of it. Oh my, she's getting naked. Holy shit.
You sound like a 6-year-old thing. No, a child-year-old finding porno for the first time.
Oh my god, people are going to see this broadcasted. I don't think many people are going to like seeing this. But she is actually bouncing on his dick. We don't see it, but you can see her, hear her orgasming and bouncing on the dick.
Neat.
Wow.
It's yeah, because if it doesn't even fucking improve our phones.
They're doing it because, first of all, the government first wanted it, knowing what it would do, but then they got blackmailed saying if you back out by the telecoms company, we're going to sue you for all the money they've invested, which is like millions and millions.
Dismissed.
But now the government's trying to go back on themselves slightly. And me and my wife actually have a group. She got it set up 2 weeks ago. We've already got like 60 plus members.
That's good.
And this is for our area and around, so we're going to try and fight it as well. But people are becoming more aware to it, so of the dangers. And a lot of people are narrow-minded and don't want to hear it. But I believe they're people that are just fucking tools, really.
Yeah, it's just one of those.
It's just
like if it doesn't even improve anything,
there's
then
no point.
No point in
but the thing is, our bees are endangered, right? As well as the birds are not endangered, but
they will be.
The bees, yeah, they will be, because birds have been fucking flocking and dying as well. Their navigation system's all fucked up from it. bees have been dropping like flies. They're endangered pretty much now. And then they're going to make mechanical bees, and it's like, fuck off. That does not solve the fact of...
That doesn't solve the problem.
No, it doesn't.
That's not going to help anything.
That's no reason to allow a type of fucking animal, beast, insect, whatever, to fucking die out just so you can make a mechanical version of it. It's no fucking good. That doesn't...
No, like, they should prove that they can, like... Right, what they should do if they want to prove and get people on their side for that is they should get like a full, like, I guess, full field of different kinds of fly, ones that bees usually tend to, or whatever the hell they do. That's all it's honey. And then the bees should be left, the mechanical ones, and the normal ones should be left in separate fields. With like fencing, and they should be left for like 4 or 5 months.
See, the thing is, there's one way to fix it. Get rid of the 3 and the 4G. I know it means going back to shitty old phones, but I'd do it. And I don't use Wi-Fi because I'm electromagnetic sensitive. When I had my Wi-Fi on, I got fucking migraines all the time, and I had nosebleeds. That's how bad it affected just me. And I'm not it probably didn't affect me the worst, but to be honest, it's not fair for people like me. I struggled with it, so now it's wired. I don't use my Wi-Fi whatsoever, and I'm not being funny. But apparently, Labour also want to make. Apparently, Labour, Corbyn wants to make internet free and have it all wired, no Wi-Fi. I think he understands the severity of it. But he doesn't want to scare people, so he's not going to fucking go and randomly say, oh, it's because 5G's bad. He's just trying to get it all wired and then get it for free. I don't think that's a bad fucking deal. Everybody gets it, they don't have to pay for it.
Yeah,
but I think it's people wanting things faster, and I think that's just stupid. We already get things fucking faster as it is. We never had anything so fast before anyway. So why do people want to push the limits? Do you know, like, you've watched Terminator, haven't you? Terminator 2?
I don't know.
Okay.
But then again, if they go forwards, then people go like a year or 2 down the line, go, no, we need this changing. We cannot live with this, or like this is horrible. It is so much harder to backtrack on technology and then go forwards in a different direction.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, right, is the way it's going at the moment is with like this 5G shit. Every country's fighting it. Brussels won't touch it because they said their people are not guinea pigs, so they know it's fucking bad. And Brussels is a very high place in the EU to say no. There are other countries that are fighting it right now, and they're winning. We need to be fighting it. I mean, as I said, me and my wife have a group. I'm going to try and spread the word a bit more, see what we can do. But you know, we're only so many people, but if we all band together to fight and say no, we don't want it, because get a load of this. There was even a little girl. They put a 5G antenna outside her window, and no word of a lie, she started getting incredibly sick. So she went to the council with her parents, and they gave her a microphone, and she asked them to take it away because it was making her really ill. See, the thing is, the cancer cells that it more triggers than anything is leukemia in children. And the thing is, for that to happen in children, you have to have extreme, and I mean extreme exposure. And normally you wouldn't even see that in fucking kids. You'd see it in adults, not kids, because of the long periods of time of that kind of radiation exposure. But no, kids have been getting it from it, and it's just disgusting, mate. I'm sickened. The telecom people are monsters. All they're doing it is for profit. They don't care about anyone's health.
I'm here to pick up parts for that.
Why would they?
Exactly, because it's all about money, mate. It's greed.
Baron specifically asked me to keep an eye on it. Can he really fix it?
When you think about it, technology's in a good place now. Just leave everything the way it is, to be honest.
Yeah, but by humans, we always want to advance and go forwards. I want to go forwards. There's stuff which is due in the next 5 years, which I'm really, really wanting to get my hands on. So, and I want technology to advance so we can get that.
But there's certain ways of going about it, and this is not, this is not one of them. This is kind of like a we'll advance it quick, and fuck the fuck the results, you know, of like what happens of it. We'll take it and that's it. Just because these rich people can afford to take the fucking cures to get rid of cancer and shit.
What the fuck, Rivers? What you think would happen, huh? Baron's kicking me out. That what you wanted?
Yeah, well then, why wouldn't they cover it if they are bringing in the most money?
I'm pissing people off now because I'm having to get them kicked out of the place. I've been told to get them out because there's going to be trouble.
Oof.
But now I'm pissing people off because I'm having to get them kicked out. So I'm lying about shit on this. No, I still haven't done... What? I still got objectives.
I don't know how I feel about the fucking gun spear. It's a boring weapon. It's effective though.
Don't touch that. That's how things get lost. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How the fuck am I gonna get round there? Yeah, I was telling one of my mates, James, about the 5G and that. He pretty much telling me to shut up, and he said, I want to really fucking shout at you right now. I was like, wow, how fucking narrow-minded can you get? I listen to your bullshit. Even though I know it's bullshit, I listen to him and I don't fucking say anything bad. I just listen because I think at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I was like, but I'm not allowed my opinion because it's wrong, is it? It's like, so I'm not talking to him for a while. I was like, I can't be fucked with that guy.
Yeah, but did he give any reason? Like,
no,
that's so stupid.
No, he's just literally one of them people. If he believes something, he's right, you're wrong. If you see a blue car and you tell him it's blue, it's red to him, and it's, as far as he's concerned, you're fucking wrong. So
yeah, he's not somebody I bother talking to.
One of them things.
It's a bit like Max.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. I've never known him to be so fucking... What's the word?
Aggressive about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not... Don't get me wrong, I'm not... What the fuck? I'm not intimidated by that kind of shit, because I really don't give a fuck. But... I don't... You know, it's the fact that he even got like that with me, and it's like... What I say and what my beliefs are is bullshit to him. If it's not his way, then it's bollocks. And it's like, go fuck yourself.
If it's not his way, it's the highway.
Hey, Alvin, could you keep it down?
Oh well, I'm not too fussed. I can't wait to play Star Wars tomorrow, though. We've been waiting to play that fucking ages.
Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
Sorry?
If EA released it, I wouldn't get your hopes up.
No, it's actually pretty damn decent, mate. I've seen stuff in it. And actually, yeah, EA did release it, but it was under Lucasfilm art and shit. Respawn did it, and I swear they did the... Didn't Respawn do...
Respawn
Spider-Man?
Titanfall, and no, Respawn did Titanfall and Apex.
Yeah, they were involved in it as well as Lucasfilm Ltd. Apparently,
yeah, well, I have a lot of faith in Respawn as a development team, so
yeah,
I know.
Yeah, you're kind of like, okay, so it's kind of like, I'm on the fences.
Yeah, like, and as well as Lucasfilm, they made the Lego Star Wars, and I fucking enjoyed them.
That's how things get. Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
I got Battlefront 2 and then Battlefront 1. It would cost me $750, yeah. And I was like, holy shit. You know, to cost $750, and it was actually just for Battlefront 2 was $7.99, and I paid $7.50 for the first one and the second one together. I was like, holy shit.
Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
How the fuck am I going to get Alvin out of here?
Talking about Battlefield 1, I might load it up. I'm getting a little bored of Bloodborne. I've progressed enough for one night, I reckon.
COD.
Fuck off with your COD.
Yeah, I don't think much of Call of Duty. I don't think anything really of it. It's nothing fancy to me.
The new one's neat. The new one's pretty good.
Once you played one, mate, you played them all. The only thing is, there's a few added things and the better graphics.
Nah, every year it's not like FIFA, but it is. It's like, yeah, it's a very similar game every year, and there's no point buying it every year. But it is one of those games where it is very good quality when they do it right. Like this new one's got good quality and it is a good game. But whereas the other ones weren't, that's why I didn't buy the other ones. But there are people that like pre-order the new.
I thought I told you I can't work with so much noise. I need absolute silence, so please stop that.
Yeah, I know, and there's people that I know that have like said, "Oh my god, Fuse's gonna be shit this year." Yeah, they pre-order like the most expensive edition or something, and it's dumb. Like my favorite CODs on PS4 is Ghosts and fucking Modern Warfare. I didn't bother buying off the other ones.
I swear I should just join Skynet.
Black Ops 3 was decent until they added supply drops.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 was actually fucking good until they added in weapons. It's not even supply drops, it's just weapons.
Like, if you wouldn't do anything, you just added in melee weapons, but you have to do challenges for them.
Yeah, if they added in like a few weapons, but it was like they had really grueling challenges, so only like the odd few people had them. Like, such as like 1,000 kills in TDM or something for like certain assault rifles.
Because when you looked at it, what was it? It's like any Tom, Dick, and Harry could be happening. It was just broken most of it. Spade up ones.
Well, they also gave me an EA access with this Star Wars Fallen, the Jedi Fallen Order.
That's good.
Oh no, I think it's just fucking promoting it. I thought it was an actual thingy. My other mate in Kentucky, he said he got actually a proper EA thing. So I was like, what the fuck? What is America giving them that we're not obviously getting? Because I didn't have that, and I thought I did.
I'm here.
Good. I marked the location of Mac's code reader and the battery pack on your map. Let me know when you find them.
Safe point.
There's only one reason I get FIFA every year. That's for the 50% Adidas discount code.
Really? So you get the game and you just get your Adidas. What do you normally get? Trainers, I'm guessing, with it, like some really decent pair.
Yeah, and then you sell the game.
Yeah, but you want to hope you can sell it to someone for not far off of what you paid and then get pretty much all your money back.
No, because like, there's a shop in Ireland, it's called Superbob. You get like games relatively cheap. I got the new Call of Duty for €35.70. And it sells in shops for 60. So I sold it for a mate for 55.
Huh.
And I get the 50% discount code.
Holy shit, so you really get... To be honest, so that's what you do every year, just do that? Holy shit. Lady Vengeance, what the fuck? It seems there's someone hiding in one of the buildings downtown. Anyone that far behind the Annihilation Light is a target. It's my responsibility. Investigate the light from the restaurant. Oh, nice. Yeah, so this Terminator game, right? It's kind of like a... Obviously, it's, you know what the Terminator world would be like, fucked up and apocalyptic. It's kind of like that free roam with missions to do.
Yeah.
It's pretty... wow, really? There's that many fucking... Okay, fuck it, I'm on it. Fucking M16 time, motherfucker. It's funny, I actually, even though it's said that I couldn't actually hurt a Terminator as in a T-800, you know, the endoskeleton bastards, I took a shotgun to the back of its head, and it just turned around and looked at me. I was like, run. It didn't hurt it one bit. I was like, shit. That's when you knew you fucked up, and you just need to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, earlier we were playing fucking Spare Cops. I just ran out of Juggernaut with a fucking combat knife. I hit it like a dozen times. I was like, I don't think I'm doing damage. I'm not getting hit markers. Continued swinging, just turned around and melted me with a minigun.
Shit.
Hey, see in the campaign, was it the last mission with the Juggernaut? That's fucking AIDS.
I did that on realism.
I did that after 10 attempts.
What?
I did that after 10 attempts on Hardened.
Bruh. I got it on my third. No. Yeah, either second or third, because basically, you know the room where it first comes in? You know, I got it technically on my third, but I'd say my second time. My first time was I walked in, I picked up the shotguns, and while I was picking up nades, like, I walked into the room, and then the Juggernaut was there, and I started shooting, and it just gunned me down immediately, because it scared the shit out of me. And then the second time I knew it was coming, I killed me, because I tried throwing nades around the corner, and I just, like, flashbacks, and just kept in the room until I exhausted all of my nades. And then I got it to come into the room, but then I walked backwards, it said, you must use the barrels to deal damage. I was like, I've already shot half the fucking barrels. And then I shot like 80% of the barrels, and it just shot me from behind while I wasn't paying attention. And then the third time I killed
skill
it.
book. Also, in this Terminator game, you can't actually save at will. You have to find a little save terminal and save it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that, because that makes the game harder.
Yeah.
I suppose so. I've got a crafting table. There's always a crafting table around it as well, because you craft your own ammo, grenades and shit like that as well as trade them to get them, which is pretty damn decent.
Yeah, talk about crafting. I might actually go on fucking Plague's Tale. It's a game I have, but I stopped playing it. It's a story-based game, so I'm gonna click load.
Yeah.
And if I've got a save still, then I'll play, and then I might just leave the party.
Because I'm not opening this door for anyone or anything.
If I don't have fucking save, well, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Fine.
Or Peggy, do you want to play Call of Duty? Call of Duty,
bring back my transmitter. Then you'll help me.
Alright, I can do that.
I'm too tired to pay attention.
So am I.
Then why don't you lads get some fucking rest? I mean, it's gone 12.
I know, but I literally woke up at, what, 6?
So? Maybe your body needs it, mate. Sometimes the body just needs what it needs. I'd love to have fucking proper sleep, but I'll never get it again. But, you know, if your body needs it, it needs it, mate.
Yeah, no, I never sleep well.
It's not good, mate. Not good.
I'm a light sleeper, and I either sleep, because like last night I slept in my chair downstairs, so it's just like a really it's like just a fucking leather armchair. I was a bit of a bitch.
I bet you were stiff as fuck trying to get out of that.
Nah, I'm fine for getting out, and then I woke up and I've got like only a few aches, but it's like the fact that I never sleep well whenever I do it, but it's like just a case of going upstairs is always a pain as well. Yeah, I've got to say one place.
He's fucking lazy and he just want to go up to his bed.
Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, it's like I'm a really light sleeper. Like my ex was surprised that I didn't wake myself up by snoring. It would have been a funny loop. Fall asleep for about 5-10 minutes and just start snoring. I'll wake myself back up. That would be really stupid. It'd be funny to watch. It's not like you'd be there for hours just to see it happen once. You'd happen like every 5 or 10 minutes.
See, you're saying I could tickle you with a feather and you'd be straight away.
Yeah, I'd go from being fast asleep. Yeah, when I was little, I'd go from being like fast asleep in like the morning, and she'd come over and she'd pat me once on the shoulder, and I'd be straight up and ready to sit up and get up.
Do you know, that's the weirdest thing? Sometimes when I get up, I'm literally like fully alert, fully awake straight off the bat. I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. There are times though where I am just not like that.
That's me on Mondays, Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
What?
Whatever every other day of the week you want to fucking stay in bed.
I don't want to get up.
That's just school's a bitch.
Yeah, no, when I was in Germany it was like 40 degrees and I fell asleep on a beach with Leah with her head on top of me. So I, like, she just patted me once, I woke straight up and I had to walk on a scalding beach. I've never, like, more of an idiot walking across fucking sand in my life.
Dude, do you know the funny thing is? It doesn't matter how big your muscles are or how good shape you are. You got bare feet, you look like a fucking twat on that beach.
Yeah.
You're still good, it's like, unfair game now, fuck you, bitch.
She pointed out how I'd be, and then I put my foot on the fucking sand, so I thought, yeah, give me back my fucking sandals right now. And I was gonna take them back and just carry her to the other side of the beach when we'd have to get off, but her parents were not comfortable with us two being like that in public. So I just let her wear my sandals and I walked across like an idiot, and oh my god, it burned so badly.
Oh, I fucking bet.
It hurt so bad that the fucking sunburn I had on my shoulders wasn't even arsed.
It happened in Spain. I walked across the sand, I had burn marks on my feet for the next week.
Ouch. Yeah, it's like, I'm glad Leah insisted on me having sun cream, so I was like, nah, I don't need it, I don't ever burn. And, like, I've clearly never been in 40 degrees before, because I was like, nah, I never burn, I usually just tan, I'll be fine.
Yeah, but you remember, when you're somewhere else, though, mate, it applies differently to us.
Yeah, I know. So she just basically got the sunscreen, was like, you know what, and then she just splurted all over me, I was like, oh, well, fuck you.
So it's too fucking late now.
Yeah, and then, so I had sun cream, but I guess she just missed my shoulders or my nose.
Look, Piggy, I can send you a picture. I used to have a fucking burn mark.
Send.
It won't go away.
Ouch.
It's just there to stay, the doctor said. I showed it to the doctor, he said that's there to stay. You're not getting rid of that.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you fractured your fucking leg though, lad. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, well, you know what I mean. I mean, I've got dodgy fucking knees, but, you know, fucking up your kneecap, lad. I just can't believe it. How long have you've only recently just got better from your fucking middle fingers, haven't you? Exactly, and you've already got something else, lad. This is really bad.
It's a figure, I sent it to you. Mine were crusty feet, yeah. So if you look up over it, it's like a mark, and you'd be able to notice it.
Is it on PlayStation or on Insta?
PlayStation.
I'll wait for it to come through then. Looked it on my phone just now.
Shit, I am breaking a lot of locks for this.
There we go.
You can like notice it's like a dark mark.
Whereabouts?
So it's look like top of middle. It's like a line going like vertically thing.
Yeah, I think I see it. It was just darker than the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your heel looks alright. Like mine is like because I've always walked around regardless of whether it was on gravel, stone, pavement, dirt. I've always walked around bare feet if I'm on my own property, or if I'm just going out to like the front of my house or something to get something when I lived in my old house. So it's like and since my fucking dad nor my brother or me ever cleans, like I used to when I first moved to this house, I'd clean the living room because I spent most of my time there, and I'd also clean my room. But then they'd always mess up the living room, and then after time, because I spent less and less time in my room, it just stopped getting cleaned. So it's like, it's like always like glass or like fucking stones and stuff in the house. So my feet are fucking rough. I could probably light a match on the bottom of my feet.
And it wouldn't bother you a fucking anything.
No. Fucking stupid. Honestly, I should get something, like, because I've got a really hard layer of skin. Like it. Oh, where is it? Okay, it's not that foot. Yeah, it's there. It's on my left foot. There's like it's thicker, like the layer of skin. Like I can scratch, I can put my nail in it, I can try and peel it off. It's just a really thick area. I should honestly get a knife and just peel it off or start peeling off.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know. I've got like a fucking hardened layer on there, but I don't know if that's just the fact that I used to have to walk so much anyway with my old job, but it's fucking stuck with me ever since. Like, because I was always on my, I was literally always on my feet, never sitting down, always moving, sweating your fucking ass off, which is never good. That probably never
it's like that. From climbing, my hands is like, you can tell if you look at like the back of my hands, look at the scars. My hands are quite soft, but then if you go to the palm of my hands and like the parts which you like grab onto stuff, like you know where that thumb is, like the bottom of your thumb on your palm, that's rather hard towards the wrist. And at the bottom, like where you'd like climb and put your hands down, and then also in, like the bottom of the knuckles, like on your palm, that's also incredibly rough from where I was climbing.
Yeah. Well, I mean the my fingers and everything like that. You know, like toughened leather that you can hands kind of. Yeah, my hands have become like that from the work that I used to do.
Yeah, that's what your hands do.
So they toughen up. Really toughen up.
The palm of your hands and like the bottom of your feet have an extra layer of skin, and they've also got a special part of that of your skin as well, which enables it to get harder over use, over tearing.
Because then that way it's like, hey, it becomes more fucking useful. It's able to do its job easier without having issues.
Yeah. Like, the way I remember saying this, like, without even thinking to my parkour, like, I guess, instructor, was, like, he said it's done. I was like, wait, what, we're already done? My hands aren't even bleeding yet? Because I just continue every day, and I just push myself until my hands were tearing apart, and it was bleeding all over the place. I did that with climbing as well.
I've got it.
And I never used chalk, because my hands were always rough.
You're not getting away, you motherfucker!
What?
Which was neat. I'm actually getting back into all that.
Yeah.
So, fucking tearing them back up soon enough. Yeah, what I've done, fucking Tricks, Insane, is... How is Tricks as well?
He's alright. He's just moved into a new place, he's just got his internet back.
Nice.
So, yeah, but he's alright.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's, basically, the past, like, couple of months, I've not been able to, I've just not been taking care of myself whatsoever, and I've also been in, like, this fucking thought, like, I could either get on my life and start being a little shit, and I can go into the military and I can not bother braces, but then, like, a mere few days ago, I thought to myself, I'm 16, if I had 2 years of braces, nothing, I can go straight to the military after. I've got a lot of time left that I can spend in the military.
Is that what you want to do, though? Military?
Yeah, it is.
There's a reason I ask, and there's a reason I ask, lad. The way this country's going, it's not worth fighting for, and that's my opinion. But if you're
I don't want to fight for the country. I'm gonna do Royal Marine Commando training, which you don't get deployed immediately.
That's
what happens is
it's
an elite. Yeah, it's like an elite. It's an elite group kind of thing. Like, it's one of the hardest starter training in the world.
Yeah.
Like, you can go from being a civilian to being a Marine Commando, and it's the hardest training for starters in the entire world. And I'm gonna do that, go on 1 or 2 deployments, and then I'm just gonna enlist. I'm gonna try and get a fucking. I'm gonna put my name in for private military, which is you don't fight for your country, you fight for a company and
from
money.
The resistance.
Yeah. So what happens is you put your name on a pile. You put your name in, and if they accept it, they put it on a pile, and it doesn't matter whether it's 3 weeks or 3 years. Once you accept it, you'll be sold off, and you'll just be a mercenary for however long that contract is.
So you're contracted. You say you're contracted out to other countries?
No, yeah, basically, it's not even countries. Countries got nothing to do with it. It's just whoever's paying you.
Oh, so you could just be like a fucking top-end security guard.
Yeah, basically what they do is they hire ex-military, such as SAS, like top of the world, Navy SEAL, stuff like that. And they'll hire Marines and other stuff, like people with a lot of experience. And they'll hire people that can no longer be asked fighting for the country and want money. What it is usually is that there's like a chance of like 60%, 40% that you'll die during like a 6-month contract. Because it's not like in normal military where you get deployed to do patrols, you've got a routine. It's you get deployed to do a job. And you're one of the people that are deployed, so it's like there's a good chance you'll die, but also the pay is just under $3,000 a day.
Fuck me. It's, to be honest though, mate, for me...
I keep my life, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not quite enough, mate.
I've not got a reason to be alive. I've not got a reason to die. If I'm gonna die, if I'm gonna stay alive, I might as well have money. And I'm not too bothered. It's one of those, like, even if I back out after the training, I'll still be a Royal Marine next to going to normal military, which will be safer.
I was going to say, mate.
Think about it though. Around, let's say, 4 months of earning 2,000 a day. Once you come back, you can just put your name on another pile, and you can have an apartment and not worry about money for until your next appointment.
You know, and the more of the Irish Army.
What happens?
Join it. Be a free college, yeah. You train as a pilot, then you quit the army, and you become a pilot for these top-end air companies and shit.
Yeah, it's a similar thing as well for like other militaries. If you do an RCT, which is if you've got amazing grades, then you go to a good college, like military college. You can enlist in the military, which as a lieutenant, which is really fucking high up.
Mm-hmm.
And then like after a year, you could be a major, and you can be a major, which will earn you like close to 100k a year.
The hell.
And then you can retire, and then you can. I think sergeant major is actually lower.
It's not. It's above.
I'm not too sure then.
That's what my granddad was. And he was always minted.
Yeah, well, was he army or was he marines?
Oakley and the Heron. I don't know which one that was.
I've got no clue. So it's like you can do that to them a lot. Then again, I'm not out of school, so. But yeah, I don't really see the point. It's like I'm getting the money. I don't really care too much if I die, because if I die, then I got no use for the money. But I also, if I don't die, then I got use for the money. If I'm dead, no, it's not really.
Fair enough that you think that. I just think there's more to it than money, mate.
There's more to it than money, but I think it's difficult to get to without money.
I'm not saying that. I'm just thinking it's not worth that kind of money to lose for your life, you know, because you only get one life. Well, I mean, I like to believe in reincarnation, but I'm not being funny. There's only one time you're going to be the person you are now, you know.
Yeah, I'm just. It's like I've never really had. I've not got a reason to be alive, so I should not be scared of dying until I'm given a reason.
Was you planned or was you an accident? Do you know?
I was planned, but they might need my parents like me, so.
Well, fuck your parents then, no offence, but. And I'm not being funny, I was an accident, mate. You know, and I'm thankful for the life I've got, even though my mother was a slag and beat the living shit out of me every day. Holy shit, that's not what I wanted to fight. He's a big motherfucker. You know, but my you know, my dad loved me unconditionally. You know, so.
Yeah, it's one of those, like. I said to my dad I was basically an accident. He said you wasn't an accident, we just didn't want you to stand the way you are. So I said I wasn't an accident, my personality was. He was like, yeah.
Fuck me. I said to my dad, am I an accident? He just fogged it off. I go to Mum, am I an accident? She did the exact same thing.
They just walked off. That fucking tells you straight off the bat, mate. Like me, you were an accident.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get this bread game. But the thing is as well, Trix. Fuck's sake, I'm so used to talking to Trix much more than you. Yeah, but insane. It's one of those things. Even if I only go for one of those military contracts,
yeah.
Think about it. The amount of money that you start off, as well as like you've been in the military. Not only you got something impressive to put on your CV. You've also got a good amount of money to start out. It's not as stressful as most other people in, say, their early 20s have.
True, but I just don't, you know, fuck me, I'm stuck.
Yeah, because I know there's quite a few, and then when I looked at the, this thing is, I mentioned average just under $3 grand. Like, the usual pay is $1.5 to $3 grand a day for a military contract with a 6-month contract, and usually there is around 20%, possibly a little higher, of death. Yeah, obviously, the higher the chance of dying.
More pay there is because it's called hazard pay. Oh, I fucking died. Great. Shit, I almost had it as well.
The reason they pay you that much is to have you forget that there's a good chance that you're not even going to get to use it.
Then they go, we got somebody for free. Fuck that. I go, I want payment up front. Half now.
Yeah, no,
the rest up, you know.
Alright, well the thing is, the best that you can do is get something expensive. I think once I've got that kind of money and I decided how much I want to actually spend on my funeral, I'll get a ring or something, put that much in it, and I'll just have engraved on the ring, use this for funeral or whatever on the inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what pirates did. The reason they had expensive gold earrings is because they were meant to be used for the funeral of a said pirate. So it's just one of those. It's like nothing. I don't have a reason, and I don't think anybody else has at the moment at my age either.
Yeah,
or if they have a reason, they're not going to keep it for long.
I know you guys are younger than me, but you might know. I've got to ask because I'm just asking everyone at the moment. Do you know where I can go to see about getting a dress up for an 80s musician? Like, you know, just like 80s, for an 80s back theme kind of party thing.
Party?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a musician for the party, or is it just the party?
No, just I want a costume.
Oh.
There's a particular one I'm after. It's Adamant, Stand and Deliver. He's like a, you know what the highway robbers used to be like, in their fucking their tricorn hats and their leather pants, and they used to rob women and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. My wife wants me to dress up as one, and I'm trying to figure out where the fuck to get one. Not the easiest thing to figure out.
You'd want like high quality cosplay or something like that. I don't know where to go for that. But yeah, that could be expensive, especially with the real leather.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing it for? Is it for fucking role play, or is it for just a party?
Role play, lads. But look at it this way, right? It's my anniversary. We've nearly been married a year. It's Tuesday. When we've been married a year, so I've got a hotel for us.
That's
and that. Good. Got a costume for her to wear. Very nice, might I add. But I said to her, what would she want me to wear? And I kind of knew it was that. And I was like, I've got to try and figure out where I can get it.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Question. Are you taking the stairs or the lift?
The fuck?
Killed me, I'm sorry.
Just terrible. Just terrible.
Are you on about the game or on Adam said, or me laughing?
Both. Oh,
I'm sorry. It was just like opportunity couldn't move.
No, it's like, I was thinking a similar thing. You can't move, is she robbing you then?
My wife is not robbing me. However, she said if I was to rob her, I'd be able to rob her of anything. And I thought, anything, eh? Anything. So I must get it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
So I'll have to figure it out.
I don't even know what I haven't got anything particularly interesting to play right now. I don't know, I really want Sekiro. I may have some message back about him giving me his account.
It's free?
Yeah, it is, and I think it's because the last time, a few times he's wanted to play with me, it's just been a case of I'd be tired. Like, he'd message me at 2 AM, which is fair, I'd be online, he can message. But then I'd say no because I was tired, and I'd be either trying to sleep or I'd be fucking watching YouTube. And I've done that like a few times in a row, and I'm not really talking. And it's just not bothered. Which is fair. He just asked me to give me his account. It would be nice to have a response, even if it was an insult.
If you put aftershave on a spot, isn't it supposed to kill it, like?
Yes, I have heard such a thing, yes.
Right, hold on a minute. I'm slapping all over my forehead.
What is aftershave used for?
It's when you shave, yeah, it's supposed to smell nice after you've had a shave.
So, okay.
It's good for cuts as well, because you clean it out, it's like fucking alcohol, pretty much, on it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because it's like, I'd shave without it, and I'm just like, what is the point? Why do I always see people use it?
You wanna know something funny? The first time I shaved when I was 15, 16, my dad said, slap it, I cut myself. I was like, oh, I just cut myself. He said, slap some TCP on it. I was like, what's TCP? He said, it's supposed to be good, it'll clean it up, it's nice. Won't hurt. Slapped it on, stung like a cunt. I was like, ah, you bitch!
Yeah.
Fucking Home Alone.
That fucking caned.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I like the fucking did. Oh yeah, my dad got me some because basically my mouth was when I brushed like outside of where my teeth was on the side of my gums. I ripped. I was brushing really hard, and I guess I just tore off the surface skin on like 3 different spots. So on my gums, so I wasn't able to brush properly on one side. So I got my dad to get me. I just told my dad about it and told him to get me some good mouthwash or just something like that. So he did, and it just tastes like pure chemical. I read like the instructions because it looked more professional. It looked more like bleach was trying to kill me rather than mouthwash. So I actually read the fucking instructions, and yeah, it's like if you swallow it, you have to go to the doctors immediately, kind of thing. But it's good mouthwash. My mouth it wasn't numb, I didn't feel numb, and I could still taste stuff, but it no longer hurt.
So I don't use mouthwash for the reason is you just, half the stuff you get, you don't know what the fuck gets put in it, half of it anyway. They say certain things are in it, but they withhold what's actually really in it. I just don't touch that shit now.
Yeah, well, there's going to be chemicals, there's going to be a lot of it.
Exactly, so it's not, to me, it's not really worth getting it. You just brush your teeth like normal.
Yeah, well, that cleaned out my teeth, and it was very strong. Like, I could tell that it was actually getting the plaque off itself. Like, if I wanted to just have that in my mouth, get that in my mouth and swig it around my mouth while I got dressed and spit it out, I probably wouldn't even need to brush my teeth.
You still do, because you need to be careful with it, because it still corrodes your teeth as well. You might get rid of plaque, so that's why you still need to brush your teeth and shit.
Yeah, I know. Like, no shit, I was going to continue brushing. I'm just saying. But... you know, I might just play sticks. I got a few more missions to do. Where is it now? I might download Absolver back. That was fun. I really want them to bring out like a massive expansion for an Absolver to the point where you can actually start playing it again if you played it before.
Give it some replay value, you mean? Like full replay value.
Because all the replay value is PvP. Like, I understand it's a PvP-based game, but there's not enough in it.
Well, Destiny 2 was free now because of Bungie decided to make it free because they're no longer thingy, so I downloaded it.
Yeah. Like,
it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's like, Absolver's really, it's 25 quid, but what it is, like, the story's, like, only there. It only feels like it's there to give you a little bit of an intro.
Yeah, and the rest of it, you need...
Most of it is PvP.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to the PvP, it feels empty. Like, it hasn't got, like, unlocks, it hasn't got, like, a competitive side to it, like, mainly. It is just, how well do you know your moveset, and how good is that moveset.
Yeah.
Like, there were people that knew their moveset like the back of their hands, and they'd fuck you up. There were people that were very good with, like they were crap with their hands, but then they messed you up with a weapon. But then there was people that could do both. And it was just very good. And I enjoyed Absolver. I really enjoyed it. I just stopped playing it at some point. Actually, why the hell? Open all cans with one card. Fucking hell. Become a disciple of your school. Create a school. Are they a master on melee attacks? Some kind of fucking hell. Reach game mode level 100. Not possible in my eyes. Unlock Calbot. I didn't get insult to injury. Yeah, because they've obviously added stuff in since I last. Unlock all fighting styles with one character. Hold on. Unlock all fighting styles with one character. Does that mean there's more fighting styles you can get now? I don't know.
It's over.
No, I'm looking at the actual thing.
Is the battery?
I can't get. No, I need to actually buy it again for 25 quid also.
That's not quite true. Once you get the code
That's
for your
where I
working,
have that.
you still have to find an HK to
No,
connect
no
it.
longer got your account.
But
I
don't
actually
worry,
need to deactivate it. I'll do that once you've got fighting. Or once I'm going off. Just remind me before you do. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I wish I finished before my PS Plus ran out, like Child of Light and fucking Absolver.
Child of Light, that's not too bad, because that was the RPG tactical thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Like, I played it till like the second last area, then I stopped to play another game. And then I never got, and then when I tried to get back into it, I was really shit at it, because I ain't played it for months. But it's such a different game that you can't do much. So, fuck me. Where the hell is sticks? There it is.
No, actually I will go this way, because I don't want to miss anything.
I swear I saw a friend who had sticks, Shards of Darkness. Or at least the other one, I can't remember who. Yeah, apparently 3 friends have it.
I had it.
And did you?
Yeah, I have got sticks, but I don't play it, so I took it off the PlayStation.
Oh, why did you take off the PlayStation?
Huh?
Why did you take off the PlayStation?
Keeping room for other games to download.
Yeah, I know, but keep it in your library is on like a few
it is. No, dude, it is in my library. I haven't taken it off. I've got it in my library, so that's what I meant. It's always there if I want to re-download it.
Because it isn't showing that you've ever played that one. So you can play the first one. Yeah, I've got 10 friends that have this one. Yeah, you have this one, not the other one.
I've got 2 of them. I don't know which one I don't have.
Oh yeah, you have Master of Shadows and you don't have Shards of Darkness according to the game.
I can tell you now what I have. Although they're probably not going to be happy with me because I've just come out of that, so they're not going to see it for a sec. So, let's find the S. Yeah, I've got Shards of Darkness and Styx Master of Shadows. Yeah, that's what I did. Can you even do that?
Precise, you just click become a clone and then you can search for difficulty and location.
I'm only curious, doesn't mean I'm actually going to play it. I'm still playing Terminator, I'm just kind of stuck on this. Like, yeah, I'm kind of glued to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like I finished the game on this recently and I've almost got platinum. Only a few trophies off. Only
nice.
2 trophies off. One of them is unlock all skills, which I'm going to get regardless. So the one I'm trying to get is unlock gold insignia for all missions. I'm like 1 or 2 missions off of getting that. And then the goal, and then like no, I'm only 1 or 2 missions off of getting the last of like the one creed, which is Mercy, Shadow, and Swiftness, which I can get easily, but then there's fucking Thief, which is going to take me like fucking 40-50 minutes each mission. So I've just been hesitant. Yeah, 1. Yeah, I am 1 mission off of doing that. And that's just a speed run, which I can do in the next 20 minutes.
Damn it, I need to be so careful with these fucking the T-800s and their fucking powered up fucking weapon, plasma weapons. They do a ton of fucking damage.
How much did you play as Styx?
Not a lot. I remember playing of Orcs and Men, if you remember that, and that had sticks in it, and the ogre guy.
You had what?
It was called Of Orcs and Men, and literally it had sticks in it. He was the goblin that helped you, and you had an ogre.
Yeah, I didn't play that. I played only a bit of Master of Shadows. I mainly played Shards of Darkness because I played the demo. I'm like, I really fucking like this game and I really want to get it. So it was just a matter of me getting money to get it. I finally got the money, got both of them as a discount, and now I got it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I got them as a bundle.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you do it.
I've not been monitoring my money either, so recently, within I'd say the past month and a half, 2 months, I spent over 100 quid and I didn't even realise I had 100 quid to spend.
Shit.
Like, I've just been buying stuff for Honor and
I noticed you've been on that a while, For Honor.
Yeah, like, I've got a lot of hours on it. I've got like just over 700 hours or something.
Jesus.
And then, but what I've done, yeah, I know, that's a lot. Like, I honestly didn't realise I had that many hours on it, but the thing is, what I did is I went from never spending money on the game, reaching rep 70 odd, and by the way, I'm rep 80 in total.
Mm-hmm.
I've rep 8 something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Then I was rep like 70 odd, and then I finally spent a little bit of money on the game. I thought, okay then, I'll buy that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I left it a while, and so I was like 70 something, like mid 70s, and then I left it. Then once I was in my 80s, like I'm only like rep 84 at the moment,
mm-hmm.
and like rep 81 or something, I started spending chunks of money on the game, like every little thing. Just
you became a wallet warrior.
Yeah, like you don't get anything. It wasn't cosmetics, and like I don't even think I bought a new character, or I only bought like one new character.
Now proceed with caution.
And yes, I spent like a lot of money. I'd say around 60 quid on the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like with only in the past like month and a half, and then I've spent 50 quid in a bracelet, which should be here in about a week.
Yeah.
So I realized how much I spent once I was counting up. That when I was looking for like change to buy one more thing for Honor, like which was this morning rather. Like last night, and then I was upstairs counting. I was like, hold on a second, how much have I actually spent? And I realized that I could have taken myself on holiday, like back to Germany or to like Spain or somewhere. And I was like, fuck.
You could have come to me, you couldn't. You didn't know plane tickets are only €25.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, Adam, I probably still can't come to you. Like, if I said to my mom at Christmas, like, and I used my money from my dad, I could probably get a train. I could probably get a plane over there.
Don't come at Christmas. Come like after Christmas, like New
No
Year's
shit.
or something.
Yeah, no, I'd come like a month after Christmas.
Come for New Year's. Oh, New Year's in Ireland, some crack.
Oh, I don't drink though.
You don't need
like
to drink. It's crack without the drink as well.
Thing is, I'm really tempted
Did
because
you say it's crap without the drinks though?
Yeah, because. Yeah, no, because I also want to do that because having like seeing other countries like holidays and traditions is also really fun. Like I'd say if I was going to go somewhere, it'd be like according to like their big things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Adam, how about that? And then I come over for New Year's if I'm able.
No, I'll have to ask Mum.
Yeah, because I would be having to stay at yours like almost a week, maybe a little more.
Thing is, I used to share a bed in my room. That was his Jamie got his own room.
I wouldn't fucking trust you.
I see a Skynet antenna up ahead.
You're a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That's not your main objective, but I'll leave that up to you.
Yeah, I don't know how comfortable your mum's gonna be. I'm 16, like I'm in my fucking 20s and 30s.
Dad heard you in the today. He thought you were 40 something.
Yeah, I know, I get that a lot.
That you were 40?
He thought he was 40 because of his voice.
Jesus.
Yeah, I get it more often than I should.
It's just balls dropped a bit more than some others.
When you think of it, I'm 14. My voice sounds nothing like his. And he's just gone 16. I'm 15 next month.
And I'm 30. I'm old.
30's young.
No, it's
not.
Yeah, no, it might technically be young, but my body does not help make it young. It makes it old.
I reckon my granddad could have done more of a sprint than you. I reckon he still could, and he's dead.
You cheeky fuck.
I love the amount of anger I hear in your voice. It's like you just look down at me, and it's just like that you put the amount of expression into your face. Oh, you cheeky fuck.
Exactly.
Piggy, I put that walk in different places it's never been before.
Yes. Right in that rectum of yours. Right up the jacksie.
Did you not hear the reason Piggy and Leah broke up? They went to do it and Leah whipped out a dick that was bigger than Piggy's.
Fuck off. I've not heard that one before. Yeah, no. Yeah, we broke up due to just not. So, yeah, we broke up, but I enjoy my time in Germany still. I'm just in the relationship. We've now moved on to bullying Happy though instead of me, so.
Amber.
Yeah, he's like going really desperate after this girl, but the thing is, she's actually liking him from the sounds of it, so at least that's something.
Fucking 725.
Nice to see that you're enjoying God.
I am. It's popping off. I haven't gone negative yet today.
Yeah, give that a minute. Yeah, this mission I have to complete in like 20 minutes. I reckon I can do it in like 10 or 15 rather.
Yeah, fuck you can't drop shot for shit. Ah, shit.
What time is it? Because my mate is probably going to fucking message me in 5 minutes. Probably wanting to talk.
Why?
Because he's in Kentucky and he's going to talk to me about the plan for tomorrow. I've now got to tell him my wife's coming round, so I've got to have some alone time with her before I can play Star Wars with him. Hey, my wife comes first, mate. That's how it works.
Yeah. I don't doubt that. I say if you arrange something, you arrange something. Like, if you arrange to be with your wife, your friend shouldn't be in the way. But if you arrange to be with your mate, it's like 2 weeks before, and then she says the night before that she wants to do something, you should take them over her.
Well, I actually invited her around because, bless her, she's not feeling too great. So I was like,
Yeah, fair.
Plus, no, my luck, it will all turn into something anyway. Actually, I kind of know it's going to, so. Sorry. I can fuck my wife, I just can't fuck my friends, so you know.
That's what you think.
Alright, none of that bullshit.
Piggy's trying to more.
Oh, Piggy, what have you been doing, lads?
Oh, Piggy.
I'm a bisexual friend.
Fuck off, Adam.
So that's what you've been dipping your wick with.
This is bullying.
Of the best kind, lad. Don't worry about it. It's banter.
at least you dip some Piggy.
Okay. Watch where you go too far with this, lad. You don't want to upset the poor boy.
I say making fun of people and bullying is okay as long as it's fresh. Like if you say the same thing for fucking days or weeks, especially when
then it's just like stupid. That gets fucking annoying and pissy.
Yeah.
And like, expect backlash from it, yes.
Yeah, it's like there's this girl, one of like that Amber girl's friend, and she said, what was it?
Oh, fuck me. I am seeing a lot of Terminators in this area. Fuck.
swear this, I swear down it. I just accidentally rolled off for a clip, but basically, she said, like, the other day when we started speaking, because I was talking to Amber, and she kind of just, like, butted in wherever it takes. She just started calling me a Peter, saying, no, you're a 40-year-old man, you're trying to disguise yourself as, like, one or two weeks friends, like, something like that. And so I was just like, you fucking want. She wasn't meaning it as a joke, and then she's continued with it for the past few days, and I've just not bothered even fucking talking to her, being nice to her. And then she's getting upset now because I'm not being nice to her in any way.
Girls be girls. Boys be boys.
Yep.
Just make sure you don't become a registered pedophile.
Nah, I'm not fucking going anywhere.
That's what you think.
That's what I fucking know. Can't be arsed on any of the fucking people.
Yeah, I don't like people too much, but I have my reasons for that.
Yeah. It's like...
I think it's the toleration of it. I don't really tolerate people very well. I mean, I go to a coffee morning every Wednesday, so I've gotten better, but it's not the point, you know.
Yeah, just people do things wrong more often than they do things right when it comes to talking to people and being, you know, normal people.
Fucking Terminator found me, you bastard.
No, I didn't. Just look away from it, tell him it's hard to see.
You see nothing.
Close fucking eyes and court. Count. Bastard, you count properly.
I see you say that you fucking do your locker on the right, maybe, aren't you?
What?
Nothing.
You will.
At least you know it.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
I think here's what happened. He leaves up holding up something that's true.
Oh shit, I died by my grenade. Fuck.
He was fucking whipped for the last year. It was a year and a half a year.
Oh.
Like, when you make fun of somebody for something that's true, then it's actually decent.
Yeah, it's kind of funny in its own sense.
Yeah, as long as there's humour to it, like, I know it's true, then fair enough. But if it's something that isn't true and it's not something that's funny,
then it's something that's kind of like frowned upon. You like, kind of like, yeah, you kind of pushed the boat out a little bit. You shouldn't really be fucking around like that.
Yeah, because basically, Adam, as well as the rest of them, have got a fucking thing of calling me a nonce just because I sound older than them and I'm maturer than them in all ways. So they've just been calling me nonce. It's just not funny in any way. So I'm getting irritated with them, and then they're getting upset with me for getting fucking irritated.
Well, it's called don't fuck around with something that you shouldn't be fucking saying.
Yeah, it's like, if they were to bully me for something else, something that is, you know, normal, and I guess legal, it's
legal.
Fair.
I like how you place that, legal.
Yeah, and it's one of those.
What's the legal age in England, can I ask?
Huh?
What's the legal age in England?
16.
I think it's 16.
16, but it has to be consent from the girl. But
no, but I've actually had lessons on this in school.
Technically, it has to be consent anyway, because you can't just have sex with somebody.
No, there is a thing where if people younger, like I'm pretty sure 13 to 16, like that age group, can have sex with each other, but it has to be like verbal consent. They have to understand what they're doing. Like they can't get in trouble for doing it if they're that age. Like if a 14 and a 14 do it together, then they can't get in trouble for it. But if it's like a 16 and a 20 odd, then they can't get in trouble for it. But obviously a 16 and a 14 will get in trouble. That is fucking awkward.
16? It's fucking... You have to be 18 here.
Yeah. Well, it should be the same rules apply for you then over there than it is for here. Say a 16 and 16, nobody gets in trouble. Or like a 15 and 16, nobody gets in trouble. That's what it should be over there. Then, if it's those rules, I'm not too sure. I live in Ireland.
It's the same rules, but it's just not 16, it's 18.
Yeah. Place bomb, place bomb, place bomb. Yeah, this is gonna be irritating. I hate running through and placing these bombs. They take forever. I thought I already did this one. No, I was just doing Mercy, wasn't I? I wasn't speedrunning.
Fuck it, I'm fucking these hacks up. Oh, here we go. This might be a bit better. About fucking time I hacked it properly again. Fuck's sake. You gotta be kidding me. How am I fucking these hacks up? God damn it. I haven't fucked up this. I'm supposed to be hacking into a console so I can gain entry to a fucking compound. I'm fucking them up really bad. Like my fucking concentration's gone to shit. There we go. That's halfway. There we go. Like third, fourth time fucking lucky that time.
See me, you little shit. Yeah.
Woo. Shit, I'm out of that Terminator site.
It's amazing how quickly you can get through sticks when you're not trying to do things properly. Like, I say not doing things properly, like, I'm still not being found. I've not been seen yet, and I've not killed anybody. I'm sneaking around, yet it still doesn't feel like I'm doing it properly. Uh-oh. Let me in. There we go.
I think I'm probably going to come off in a few minutes. My eyes are fucking burning because they hurt so much. I've spent multiple hours on this, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much I play, my eyes don't have a focus.
$70 medkits still, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm already like 2/3 of the way through this mission, and I've already completed. And I'm only minutes. Yeah, I'm 7 minutes in. I've already completed 2/3. Oh, 25 minutes. I am able to save my time now if I want to.
Level 26. Nice. I have to get to the lower ground.
No, do not tell me that kills me. I'm dead.
Oh, here the low levels are. I just really don't know when your eyes are burning.
Come on, move.
Should I get that too?
What do you mean? The one that you screenshot and sent to me. Yeah, it's really good, I like it. It's not got as much free roam as the Shadow of the Tomb Raider does, but it's like it's more story based, but it is still very, very good.
That reminds me, did I not get rid of Shadows of the Tomb Raider? I think I did.
Aww.
Hadn't even completed it.
Yeah, I've completed it once. I'm currently in like the hardest difficulty to complete it again because I want to make the achievement.
So no, actually, I don't think I did because I don't see it here. Plus, my wife would kill me if she found out if I had actually got rid of it, which I don't recall actually getting rid of it now. Plus, I'm not on the thingy because she likes it.
Why did?
No, she didn't buy it or anything, but any games that she buys for me, I try not to get rid of because it's an insult to her.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it in the past, but you know, what can you do when the game that you thingy and it's just like meh. Right, let's blow this to fucking smithereens.
Oh. Fuck.
What?
My knee.
Fucking knee.
Yep, no pity for you now. You keep fucking injuring yourself.
I never had pity for him in the first place.
I did, because he got his 2 middle fingers broke, which means if he puts middle fingers up, it looked dodgy and wonky as fuck.
I couldn't put them up there. Like, the left one pops whenever I move it, and the right one's bent just like to the right.
Bruh.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was a quicker way of doing this mission that I didn't know I could do. Yeah, I've done this mission like 2 or 3 times before, and I've done it the same way every single time, and I've just done it slightly different that way. It actually worked. faster as well, which is good since I'm doing a speedrun.
Yeah, shit, fuck that one up again. There we go, let's hack it again. I'm really starting to suck with these because my eyes are burning so fucking bad.
Apparently somebody died at my school today.
Somebody died from what?
They were walking on the stairs and started having a seizure.
Was destroyed. Affirmative. Did I use that correctly?
Well, let me leave the zone, let me leave. Oh no. I forgot you got Cole's weapons now. Yeah, there's no way I'm fucking with the speedrun. Even if I fucking crouch the entire time, I wouldn't spin.
Oh well, there's a ton of fucking dead bodies lying everywhere. What the fuck? Terminator's been busy. Why can I not find my way out of this fucking... There we go.
In Modern Warfare, you don't have to get to level 55.
Yeah.
Leave from like 56 up.
What do you mean?
Like level 1, how much XP it takes you to get to level 2. It starts like that again.
Nice.
Yeah, so there's some pappers like level 100.
Yeah, that as well as pay attention. There's no prestiges, even though there basically is. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. So you know, you'd be like prestige 1, level 50, no 45 or something. Just no prestige, so no like. And it just goes up. Banners is get 75 revenge kills.
Get out of the secret zone.
Max better come on to me and tell me the name of the out, so...
Probably won't, just so he can continue playing without you being there.
Come on, just give me a save point so I can come off and go to bed.
I just think of information. Oh, yeah, I did. I did it in 13 minutes when to get gold I needed to do it within 25, so that was easy. Yeah, no, but it's with default, which is easier than it should be because I have a certain perk, but still. Still gonna be an absolute bitch to do.
I thought I killed that Terminator. It started getting up next to me, and I was like, "Back down, you go."
By the way, Adam, you know that Tomb Raider that you were looking at then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just remember that it actually does have a multiplayer, like PvP. I don't know whether the servers will still be up for it, considering how old the game is. It's like 6 years old, almost 7.
Oh.
But if there is still a PvP, it is there and it's good.
I haven't bought it.
I know. Well, if there's only a 5, I might do a jump from my mother so I can get it myself. How long does the deal on for?
Until the 2nd of December.
Yeah, I can go. Maybe.
Do you not over like 100 Joe? Just say for Christmas, you want to just go on.
I'm just gonna say I want to go on another holiday. I'll decide where the hell I want to go. If New Year's in Ireland is really that much fun, then sure, I'll come over.
Oh wow! Now I've got just unlocked health regeneration. Nice.
That's good. But if it isn't amazing, then I'd rather go to Germany again.
But where would you stay?
I'll stay in Necro, and I also want to go and get my shit back from Leah.
What shit?
I left a couple of things there. When we take him back. That's a Neko does want to see me. No, I told her I'd fucking come down at some point next year, which is 2020. So she said that she'll throw him out after the next Christmas, not this one coming, but the one afterward. Well, no, I think she said, no, I just said don't even, there's no point throwing around, just keep in a fucking box, like, out of the way. She said sure. So she's probably just got him in a box in a corner somewhere.
Hold on, I haven't missed anything. You and her are still together, aren't you?
No, we're not.
Oh, you're not? Holy shit. You might have already said and I fucking missed it. I do apologise.
Basically, she just made
a suicide bomber. She blew up the relationship for no reason.
Some people become very self-destructive, mate. I have done that myself many a times. Just something built into us that ain't right.
She knew she was self-destructive and that she couldn't hold a relationship. Yeah, she decided to get on one with me because she loved me. But still, you know, I taken a look at her family, herself, and her past relationships. You can see that it wasn't going to last long, which I didn't know about all of those, as well as the story and stories and how it all is, until I was already like 5 months into the relationship. So
she's kind of like, shit, this is like a sinking ship. It's just a matter of when and how.
Yeah, basically none of her family, any of them, have ever been able to stay together. Like, she has black relatives. She's a white German girl, and she's got black relatives from America.
Let's just say spread the seed everywhere, and that's it.
Yeah, no, her family just can't keep commitments. Like, and she, regardless of her being kind and pretty, she does not have a very big friend circle. Her mother has like completely cut off ties with her friends because she can't keep friends. Leah can't either. Her family can't. They can't keep relationships with like husbands and wives or anything. Like, most of them hate their own children, that kind of shit. Like, they're not
Jesus.
Anything like that. Like it's a full like 30 aunties or uncles that, and my brother a couple closer cousins. So,
well, that's a
yeah, so it's
I swear Leah's parents are still together, are they not?
Yeah, Leah's parents are together, but they don't have sex. They argue almost every night. And Leah was nice, and then her mother openly hates her.
Well, she even said to her she hates him.
Yeah, like she